A man who pleaded guilty to a Sioux City stabbing received a 32-year prison sentence. Online court documents say 25-year-old Francisco Tapia of Remsen, Iowa, is now sentenced to 32 years in prison. He must serve 15 years before becoming eligible for parole. He pleaded guilty to 3 counts of willful injury and 1 count of possession of a controlled substance. Now, he was originally charged with attempted murder and assault, among several other charges, but those charges were reduced as part of his plea agreement. The charges stem from a stabbing back in January. He stabbed a man at a laundromat on Floyd Boulevard and left the scene.